What's going on YouTube? It's Jelani from Cartfuel, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can use Card to sell products online. So if you're not familiar with Card is a template type of website builder that you can use to quickly create like one page websites, and you can use them pretty much all over the web. But what it does lack is the ability to sell products on the site. Not only that, it lacks integrations that you will need to connect your Card site to other platforms, especially if you're selling something. So I'm going to show you how to do that with a tool called Cartfuel, and we're going to use Card. So let's get right into it. So the first thing is you're going to want a Card account, and you're going to want to have a pro account. So the pro account is $19 per year. So honestly, it's not that bad. And what you're going to do is once you sign up, you're going to click on new site, and you'll be able to select all different type of templates that they have created for you. And I believe you can actually start from scratch as well if you'd like, but I would recommend that you start with a template. They have so many templates that you can choose from, and then you can modify from there. So I'm just gonna go back really quickly because I already created a little page here, and you can see that it's very simple. This is just an image that you can replace. It's just a quick image. I took a screenshot of the Cartfuel landing page, what I'll show you in a second, and that's it. That's pretty much it. So once you create your template, what you're going to do is you're going to add what I'm going to do is delete this just so I can show you. So what you're going to do is click on this little plus icon, and you're going to add a embed. So the embed is what we're going to use to add our payment form once we create that, so we can accept payments and then have that information go wherever we want. So once you do that, you're going to go to a website called cartfuel.io. So we'll come back to Card in a second, but I want to show you Cartfuel, show you how to set up the products, and then you can embed that form onside of your Card site and start taking payments. It's really simple. So you're going to sign up for an account. You can create a free account, and then once you sign up, you're going to see a dashboard that looks like this. What you want to do though before you create a product or anything like that is make sure you connect your Stripe account. So Cartfuel right now only connects with Stripe. However, we are looking to integrate with other payment gateways like PayPal. So once you connect your Stripe account, you're going to click on new product sequence, and from this area you're going to be able to like I said, create that payment form so you can embed it on your Card site. So let's get started. So I'm going to remove this here, but you can add a header text here, and anything that you edit on the left hand side, it's going to be visibly editable here on the right hand side. So for example, I can say this is awesome, right? And it's going to edit. But what I like to do normally is I just like to have the information on the page itself, and then have the information say what the product is, and then just have the form. So that's what I'm going to do, is just delete that so that that's not present, but you have the option to add top header text. Let's continue on. So let's just say that this is a Card ebook, and let's say that this price is $5. Okay, and we can now choose the billing frequency. Do we want it to be a one-time product, or do we want it to be a recurring, meaning that you may have a subscription of some sort that you want to charge for on a monthly, yearly, weekly, daily basis, and you could do that. To do that, what you need to do is go to Stripe first and set that up. We have documentation on the Cartfuel website, so you can check that out to know how to set up a recurring subscription inside of Stripe. We're going to do that first, set it up, and then you'll be able to see your subscriptions as you create them here. And then once you create it, you'll see it, select it, and then you can select the price. But for now, we're going to just say it's a one-time product at $5. And then from there, you can charge additional fees. You can add a quantity field, you can charge taxes, add shipping fields, add a coupon, add an order bump, add a countdown timer. So we give you a lot of functionality for what your forms can do, which will increase conversions and give you more money ultimately. So it's definitely something that you want to add. I will say that some of these features though are paid features. So right now we're talking about the free account of Cartfuel, but if you wanted to use, for example, order bumps or the countdown timers or the coupons, that is a paid feature, so you would have to upgrade. But for now, we're just going to stick to the free plan, and we're going to click on next. So from here, you can customize the font type. So whatever font that you choose here is going to update in the right hand side here. So I like Poppins. It's actually one of my favorite fonts these days. And you can see here that it updates on the right hand side. You can also select a form style. So the classic form style is a vertical form style. The two-step form style is a form style that allows the person to enter their full name and email address before they see the price of the particular product. So if I click continue here, you're going to see that I had to enter that information first. Because this is a preview, I don't have to enter the information, but when you embed it on the site, the person would have to enter the information first before they continue. And that's great because it gives you the ability to contact those people. If they don't choose to buy your product, you can follow up with them via email. All right, let's continue here. We can edit the top header text here. You can say enter your details if you want. And then you can also edit the placeholder name text and also the placeholder email text. So maybe you want to say enter full name here, right? Enter email address here. Give you the, just give you the functionality and the ability to do that if you choose to change it. You can also change the button text. So we can say something like, yes, I want this ebook. And we can also change the button colors. Let's say we want it to be a black color, or maybe we want it to be a blue, kind of similar to the blue that's on our card website. I'm not sure the exact color blue, but maybe something like that looks pretty nice. You can change the button color. So if you want it to be white, keep it white, or you can change it. You can change the button size and the button radius. So if you want a more rounded edge, you can absolutely do that. And then you can enter your terms of service URL and privacy policy URL, which I recommend people do because if you're selling something, people just want to know. You want to protect yourself. You want to make sure that people know your terms and people know your privacy policy, so that they can't really claim that you're doing something that they didn't agree to. So the next step is page after purchase. Where is this person going to go after they purchase this particular product? Now, one thing about Card, unfortunately, is it doesn't really give you the ability to create like a whole website. So like I said, this is mainly for one pages. So you want to make sure that if you are using Card, that you make another page so that you can send the people to. But in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to view this site, and I'm just going to grab this URL for now. It's going to go to the same URL, but in your case, you might want to send them to wherever. Maybe you have another area that you want to send them to. So, all right, cool. So now let's just enter this URL. And one of the features of Cartfuel is the ability to have one-click upsells. So if you're selling something like this ebook, for example, you can offer as an upsell maybe an audio version of that ebook, or maybe additional PDFs or anything like that. And that's really helpful when you are selling online. However, at this point, I don't believe that we're going to do this particular feature because, like I said, you can't really direct you can't direct your users to another page in Card, just because of the fact that it's not really a whole website builder. It's mainly for one pagers. So yeah, I'm just going to leave that, and I'm going to click on save. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy these two scripts and add them to the embed element that we put in before. So I'm going to paste that. So what I did here is I just went to Cartfuel, copied this, and then just pasted that there. And now what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to grab this second code, and I'm going to paste that there, and that's it. That's all you need to do. You don't need to do anything else. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on publish site, just publish the changes, and that's going to publish. And then we'll view the site, and we'll scroll down here, and you can see now we have our payment form that we created. It looks really nice. It matches the Card website that we had. And people can buy this particular product. Now, if you wanted to test this, what you want to do is in Cartfuel, just turn this on, test mode, save it, and then if we refresh the page, it'll say you are in test mode. You are currently in test mode. And now I'm just going to test this out and show you that it does work. Like I said, it's not going to redirect to another site just because I didn't create another site, but you can obviously redirect them to wherever you want them to go. All right, so it's going to redirect me back to here, and now we know it works because we're back here. We're back at the starting point. But like I said, you can add any URL in that box that you want to redirect them to. So maybe you have, your Instagram that you want to redirect them to, or your Twitter page. You want to redirect them to wherever after they buy this particular thing, you can do that. But that's how you sell on Card. It's really simple to do with Cartfuel because you're not only able to create a product, but you're also able to customize the form to match your Card website, which is something that Card is lacking in functionality. So this gives you a better chance of selling more because it's tailored to your particular brand, and it also is just made to increase conversion. So that's how you sell on Card, guys. If you have any questions, or if you have any comments on this particular video, or if you want to see another type of landing page builder or website builder and you want to see how it can work with Cartfuel, leave a comment down below. I really like making these videos for you guys, so your input is always wanted, and I'm really thankful for you guys watching. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.